Aloha, my name is Heather Archer, and welcome to my home studio here on the beautiful island of Maui. During times of challenge or big change, it's common to get caught up in the emotional body and the busyness of the thinking mind. The thinking mind is seeking answers and solutions to help ease the suffering. I have found through practice that most of the answers we seek can be found in the wisdom of our heart. So today's flow is all about grounding our energy emotionally and physically, while also opening the energy of the heart and the mind to receive. When we cultivate or develop a connection to our heart mind, we create more stable energy, allowing us to be rooted in the deepest and purest of our intentions. Let's get started.
As you make your way onto your mat, come into Balasana, child's pose. Knees can be as wide as you like for your comfort, arms stretching forward. Right away, bring your attention to your breathing and begin to create Ujjayi breath, in and out only through the nose. The breath is the foundation of our practice, alongside your personal intention. On your next inhale, shift your shoulders forward over your wrists and bring the knees in under the hips. Tabletop. Inhale for cow. Exhale for cat. Inhale, tailbone rising, crown of the head rising. Exhale, tailbone tucks, chin to chest. One more time, inhaling and exhaling. Inhale to a neutral spine. Tuck your toes and lift your hips, downward facing dog. Finding a firm foundation in hands and feet. Pressing through pointer fingers and thumbs as we stretch back into our heels and our hips. Begin to walk your dog, bending right knee, pressing left heel. Bending left knee, pressing right heel. Inhale, lift both heels, bend both knees, and melt the heart toward the thighs. Gaze forward, step or walk to the top of the mat. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale, forward fold. Again, inhale, heart center forward, shoulders drawing back. Exhale, forward fold. One more time. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold. Micro bend knees and inhale all the way to stand. Exhale, hands to heart, sacred pause. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Arms release alongside body, palms forward. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, hinge at your hips, forward fold. Inhale, step left foot to the back of the mat. Exhale, lower the knee, keep your toes tucked. Inhale, arms rise, heart rising, low crescent. Exhale, hands to earth under shoulders. Inhale, left knee lifts, firm your legs. Plant palms and step to plank. Chaturanga all the way to your tummy. Point toes and keep hips grounded for cobra. Exhale, release, and press back, child's pose. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step your left foot forward. Exhale, right knee down, keep toes tucked. Inhale, arms rise, lift your navel, lift your heart. Exhale, release fingertips to earth. Inhale, right knee lifts. Exhale, step forward and fold. Inhale, rise again all the way up and into the heart. Arms release. Inhale, sweeping arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, step your right foot to the back of the mat. Exhale, lower knee, grounding energy. Inhale, arms rise, heart rise. Exhale, hands beneath shoulders. Inhale, knee lifts, legs firm as you find plank. Chaturanga to the tummy. Inhale, Bhudrangasana Cobra. Downward dog on the exhale. Inhale, right foot steps forward. Exhale, left knee lowers. Inhale, arms rise, lift navel and heart. Exhale, hands to earth. Inhale, left knee lifts. Exhale, forward fold, top of mat. Inhale, rise again. And exhale, bring the energy into the heart. Arms release. Inhale, sweeping up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, draw heart forward, plant both palms, and step or lightly hop, chaturanga. Elbows in as we find upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Sacred pause. Begin to walk your hands backwards to meet your feet. When you get there, inhale halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees and inhale, sit, wide chair. Exhale to stand. Hands come to the heart. Releasing arms, palms forward. Inhale, sweep the right arm out and up. Sliding left hand down left leg for side body opening. Right arm sweeps around. Palms forward. Inhale, left arm up. Side body stretch. Sweep the arm around. Both palms forward. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, bend the elbows and bring your hands to your low back. Fingers up. Roll the right shoulder and elbow back. Roll the left shoulder and elbow back. Anchor tailbone and heels, and inhale, lift your beautiful heart to the sky. Exhale, bending the knees and pouring the heart over the thighs. Interlace hands behind back and extend the knuckles up and overhead. You may keep knees bent or gradually straighten and engage through the legs. Arms release. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale, walk forward, downward facing dog. Draw navel in and firm through legs and arms. Inhale, come forward, plank. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana to the tummy. Point toes and take hands a bit wider than mat. Come to fingertips and point elbows up. Firm into the feet and the legs. Inhale, begin to peel head and heart up from earth. Exhale, pour back down one vertebrae at a time. Again, inhale for cobra roll. Exhale to release. One more time, inhale, firm through those legs. Exhale, forward fold. Slide arms back, bend right knee, grab right ankle with right and left hand. Inhale, kicking the shin bone back, lifting head, heart, and optional to lift left leg. Exhale, release. Bending left knee, left hand grabs ankle, right hand grabs ankle. Big inhale, kicking the shin bone back, drawing head and heart up, option to lift right leg. Releasing on your next exhale, surrender to Mother Earth. Take a deep breath across your low back and your belly as we prepare for Dhanurasana bow pose. Bend both of your knees and reach back for your ankles. Flex feet and hug in through your inner thighs. Inhale, begin to lift head, heart, and chest. Perhaps pointing toes and lifting the thigh bones up from the earth. Breathe into the wisdom of your heart. Quieting your mind, take one more big inhale and release. Exhale. Hands can stack up beneath forehead. Allow yourself to be still. It's in the stillness that we can feel the effects of the movement. Take another full resting breath before bringing hands alongside ribs, tucking toes, and pressing up to plank. Eventually, downward facing dog. In your downward facing dog, Take your feet as wide apart as your mat. Pinky toes and heels align with mat. Walk your hands back a hand's distance and reach right hand to outer left leg. Down dog twist. A deep breath in and a deep breath out. Right hand to earth. Left hand grabs outer right leg. Take a full belly breath in and a full belly breath out. Left hand finds the mat. Traditional down dog. Step the feet in hip distance and walk your hands forward a bit. On your next inhale, right leg rises, open hip, flex ankle. Bring your right knee behind your right wrist, setting up for pigeon. Pointing into left toes and lengthening back into the left leg. Come to fingertips, draw energy up through the heart as you inhale. Exhale, pour the heart down. Chin to chest as you inhale, rolling all the way up to your peak. Exhale, pouring back down. These are pigeon waves, helping to massage the body down into the depth of the pose. Feel free to lower to elbows, or even extend the arms out in front of you, coming down into a depth of pose that feels appropriate in your body today. And as you rest here, allow Mother Earth to hold you. Breathing into the hips, our storehouse of our emotions. You may stay where you are or walk the hands up and bend the back knee. Left hand grabs left foot, or slide your left foot into the crease of your left elbow. Right arm rising, perhaps right hand grabbing left fingertips, royal pigeon. Deepen your breath. Open your heart. One more full inhale, releasing on your exhale. Sit off onto your right hip, allowing yourself to find evenness on the sit bones. Right sole of the foot just inside left leg. Arms rising on an inhale. Twist your tummy towards your straight leg and fold over the straight leg with ease. Grab a hold of whatever is accessible and bow inward. Breathe deeply into the right side of your low back and up through the right side of your ribs. Full belly inhales and exhales. On your next inhale, begin to come up. Take the right hand behind you onto the hardwood floors and inhale, sweep the hips up, coming into a gentle back bend. Exhale, hips back to earth. Make your way forward onto hands and knees. And in your own time, downward facing dog. Inhale, the left leg rises, open hip, flex ankle, and bring your left knee behind your left wrist, building the other half of our pigeon. Right leg long, pointing back into the top of the right toes. Tenting fingers, and with a deep inhale, lifting the heart center. Exhale, pour the heart down. Inhale as you roll up to your peak, and exhale as you pour down. One more time before you surrender. Coming down to elbows, or extending the arms forward. Make sure that you do the same variation on this side that you did on the other, creating balance in body, mind, and spirit. You may stay as you are, or if you chose to evolve into the royal pigeon, begin to inhale, walk your hands up. Bend into the right knee and reach back with your right hand for your foot. Stay there, or begin to wiggle the right foot into the crease of the right elbow. Inhale, left arm rising. Hooking left fingertips to right fingertips, royal pigeon. Commit to your breath. Commit to yourself. One more full inhale and full exhale. Release. Sit off onto your left hip, swinging the right leg around. We'll find half dragonfly pose with the left sole of the foot inside of the right leg. Even on sit bones. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, twisting tummy towards straight leg and folding forward. As you bow inward, continue to focus on your breath, breathing into the left side hip, low back, and up through the left side ribs. Deep breaths in, deep breaths out. Next inhale, coming up, left hand behind you, lifting hips and heart for our soft back bend. Hips return to earth, and this time turn to face the top of your mat. Feet grounded, heart high. Take a deep inhale, and as you exhale, begin to roll down your spine, one vertebrae at a time, using your core to eventually find your way onto your back. As you get there, hug the knees into your chest and rock a bit from side to side. Keeping lower back grounded, extend the legs up toward the sky. Waterfall pose, a gentle inversion, helping to nurture and nourish our root energy, our foundational energy. You're welcome to roll out the ankles or stay perfectly still. Take a couple more breaths before gradually bending your knees into happy baby pose. Elbows inside the knees, hands grabbing outer feet. Stay or straighten the left leg. Back to center, you may stay or straighten the right leg. Back to center. Stay or full straddle. Both legs begin to straighten as you kick your feet into your hands, pressing lower back to earth, grounding deeply. On the next inhale, feet and knees together. Exhale, right knee to chest, left leg long. Big breath in. On the next exhale, universal twist as the right knee comes across the body and the right arm reaches up and back. Gazing over the right shoulder and taking a full breath down into the tummy. Stay and empty the belly completely as you exhale. Inhale, returning to center. Both feet grounded, lower back to earth, sacred pause. Hug your left knee in and straighten the right leg. Deep breath in. Exhale, universal twist. Left knee across the body, left arm up and back. Gazing over the left shoulder. Take a deep breath down into your tummy. Fill the belly like a balloon as you inhale. Wring the belly out as you exhale. On your next natural inhale, come back to center. Both feet grounded, lower back to mat. Now take your feet as wide apart as your mat and let your knees buckle in. One hand to heart, one hand to tummy. In the stillness, sink beneath the surface of your thoughts and down into the wisdom of your heart. Thank yourself for the work that has been done here and know that you can return anytime you wish. Surrender now into Shavasana, straightening legs and releasing arms, palms rolling open to receive. Take a final breath in through your nose and out your mouth with a big sigh. Simply let go and see where your yoga takes you today. Namaste.